Odd when you press go. Awesome. Well, this is Theo Fastanoli and Chelsea Ashworth with On the Move Charlotte. We're here to talk a little bit about Keller offers. So I'm going to ask the questions, and Chelsea's going to answer them to the best of her knowledge so you guys can know what Keller offers is all about. You ready for this, Chelsea?
Yep, I am. Let's go.
Awesome. So first, just explain what is an iBuyer and who can benefit from using one.
So in iBuyer, what iBuyer stands for is it's instant buyer. And that is where I'm sure we've all seen commercials on TV, signs by the side of the road for I'll bring you a cash offer on your house now. So whether that be offer pad or open door or knock, there's now. But that's what an iBuyer is, an instant buyer. And typically who benefits from an iBuyer is somebody who's looking for a hassle-free offer on their home, doesn't want to go to market, just needs to get rid of it. So what this helps now, I think a lot of people who are going to be potentially losing their jobs, losing income, maybe have overstretched themselves with the mortgage they have now and are just a little nervous about what they can do. So they're just wanting to get out of the house they're in now and downsize and just need the cash out quickly.
Okay. Yeah, so somebody that might be in a situation with this coronavirus from their job or just needing to get out or ready to get out quicker.
Yeah,
so how is Keller Offer different than, you mentioned some other iBuyers like OfferPad, so how is Keller Offers different than those other iBuyers that are out there?
So Keller Offers was created in May of 2019, so just about a year old. And it is actually a direct between Williams and OfferPad. And so what that means is Keller Williams wanted to offer this to their clients. They wanted to keep the agent involved, which is very different than any other iBuyers with the exception of OfferPad. Because they believe there's a value in the transaction to having an agent in there. For themselves as the buyer, they get more information and more accurate information from a real estate professional with the value on the home. From the consumer's point of view, they get representation. So they get somebody to help them and negotiate with them and make them understand the fine print of what's in these offers. And so kind of what makes it different is that there's an agent in the transaction start to finish.
Yeah, that's huge. So is this available, is Keller Offers available nationwide to anyone?
No, it's not available nationwide. It's in, it started out in a select few cities. Charlotte was one from the get-go. It's probably in about 10 to 15 cities, I'd say, nationwide, and they're adding more as each city basically has to qualify from a market standpoint. So they need to understand that the housing trends there are stable enough, and Charlotte has been one of those from the get-go.
Gotcha. So if I was selling my house and I was interested in Keller Offers, what's the process like to get a Keller offer on my home?
Yeah, so what I would need to get a Keller Offers, you have to go through a Keller certified iBuyer agent. So I've trained and learned how to do these Keller Offers. And in order to do that, you have to come to me, and either it's got to be before your house is actually on the market is the most important piece. If your house is actually on the market, I can't bring a Keller offer yet. And so then we have to sit down and look at, first thing, making sure you're in an acceptable type of property and an acceptable zip code. So wanting to make sure that you fit their, what they call their buy box. I would say everyone I've done so far has fit the buy box. It's just a matter of, when we start getting the outliers and too far out, sometimes it doesn't fit. But come to me, I've got a quick and easy checklist that I just need some pictures of your home that you can send from your iPhone. And then just need a property disclosure kind of giving me information on the age of the systems and any problems going on with your house. But overall, it should take just a couple hours.
Yeah. So basically reach out to you or somebody who is Keller offered, but I would recommend Chelsea. So let's say I go through this and get an offer. Am I obligated to accept that offer?
No, you don't have to accept. There's a 7-day window that whenever, from the time I submit all the information, typically in about 72 hours, I've seen it at 12 hours, they come back and give me an offer on your home. And then we've got 7 days from there to either accept it or reject it, or we can counteroffer their offer just like we do in traditional real estate. So that's the point of having an agent that is so different than all the other iBuyers is because I'm that middleman between you and the iBuyer, and I can help you present a counteroffer and say, that comp that you used really isn't applicable, and here's why. And I can help show that. And we've got 7 days to come to a price where you may or may not be comfortable.
Yeah, that's very big to have the agent walk you through what market value is too. That's huge. So let's say I do like the offer or we counter offer and I do like the offer.
Yeah.
What is that closing time frame when I do accept that offer as the seller?
So I think the huge benefit for Keller offers is that they have a wide range of closing time. It can be as short as 2 weeks. So if you just need cash out quickly, you already know where you're going to go, you can get out in 2 weeks. Or if you're needing more time to figure out where you're going to go, we can delay closing as long as 90 days. So you can have a whole 90 days to stay in your house, know that they're going to buy it, and figure out where you're going next.
Great. So it doesn't matter kind of what situation. If you're needing money quickly, it can be quick. And if you need some time.
Customize it to best fit your needs.
Okay. And so last question here, Chelsea, if someone was interested in this, somebody watching out there, you kind of mentioned this, but what would be the next step for them to get started with the Keller offers?
So like I said, it's got to go through a Keller offers agent. So that would be on our team. I'm the only one that's Keller offers certified. So reaching out to either you, myself, just getting in contact with me. We can do everything virtually right now. So even with the health crisis and the stay-at-home order, we can do everything over the phone and electronically. And just reach out.
Yeah. So it sounds like this is a great option for people who are in a situation right now, especially being stuck at home, that are needing to get out or wanting to transition quickly, that this could be a really good decision.
I'm starting to get nervous, and it might be that you don't want to get out today, but you're curious as to, let's start thinking about, is it worth putting my home on the market in a month or two when if things are going to get tight, or let's look at what this looks like right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you for the information.
Yeah.
And if you are interested in the Keller's offers, just comment below or message our page, and we'd be happy to help you guys get started.
Perfect.